Hey there, internet neighbor. I'm the old rambling nerd, and you have found History of Comic Book Movies. Today we're going to look at my favorite comic book movie of all time, The Rocketeer. Here's what it is. 1930s Los Angeles, Pulp Fiction, Nazis, Howard Hughes, the mob, and a rocket pack. What else do you need to know? It's the straight-ahead 1930s action-adventure comedy comic book movie. It's based on a 1980s comic book by Dave Stewart called The Rocketeer. Here are the things they changed. The girlfriend of the piece was named Betty and was a pinup model modeled after Betty Page. Well, Disney, not wanting to be sued and not wanting to do anything too risque, makes Betty into Jenny, and Jenny becomes an actress. Now Jenny as an actress moves our plot along because there's all kinds of convenience in this thing, and it's fantastic. Here's the film. Howard Hughes makes a rocket pack. The Nazis have a rocket pack, the US needs a rocket pack, Howard Hughes makes him one. It gets stolen by the mob, and so the FBI is chasing it. The mob wants to keep it. Hollywood's involved, hence Jenny is the actress. And of course, the rocket pack falls in the lap of a hard on his luck, crop duster, stunt pilot trying to make ends meet, and hilarity ensues. Adventure ensues. So there's no arc to this movie. There's no lesson learned. There's no central question of who am I. It's just straight ahead comic book action fun. Timothy Dalton plays the scene-chewing, over-the-top actor who's half Clark Gable and half Errol Flynn, both in front of the camera and in real life. It's fantastic. He steals every scene and chews the scenery. Couldn't ask for a better actor in the role. My favorite line in this film is a little bit of a spoiler. But essentially, Timothy Dalton is an actor. He's also a Nazi spy. So it's a big twist in the film, but you see it coming. He's a Nazi spy, and he's hired the mob to get the rocket back, to take it back to Germany so the Nazis can have it and win the war. The mob boss learns that Timothy Dalton's character, Neville Sinclair, is not just a Hollywood actor. He's a German spy. He's been paying them the whole time. And he finds this out. Paul Sorvino, as the mob boss in the film, who the mob is being chased by the FBI this whole time. The mob is chasing the rocket, and the FBI is chasing the rocket. This beautiful kind of mad world. Keystone Cops, who's got the rocket, who's fighting who, who's running from who. Beautiful arc of the film. Paul Sorvino finds out he's working for the Germans and says, I may not make an honest buck, but I'm 100% American, and I don't work for no two-bit Nazi. That is the spirit of this film. It's just simply Nazis bad, 30s America good, the rocket equals power, we win the day. And it's fantastic. Beyond the cast, this has a great director in Joe Johnston. He also did Captain America: The First Avenger. And if you haven't seen Captain America: The First Avenger, what are you doing here? Go watch some Marvel movies. Come back. We're just about to get there in a little history, so there's your homework. The most important thing you need to know about this film is the score is excellent. The score has been playing underneath this video the whole time. It's the main kind of opening title theme that comes out. The hero theme of this piece was so good, and this film was so criminally underknown that for years, if you had a family action-adventure film and you had a trailer that didn't have the score put together yet, the Rocketeer music went underneath it for the trailer. It was in all of the action trailers right after the Rocketeer for years because the music is that good that it works to sell a movie all by itself. Hey everybody, just a quick note. Yesterday my camera's battery died, so I didn't finish the video, but what we got was what I wanted to say. The Rocketeer is a great, straight-ahead, fun comic book movie. You should check it out. Next time, we're going to look at Spider-Man, 1, 2, and 3, the Sam Raimi Spider-Mans. We're going to look at our questions again, see how it holds up. And as always, bye, Joe. Now, beyond the cast is a fantastic director by the name of Joe Johnston. Joe Johnston, you might know from Captain America: The First Adventure. He directed that. Adventure? That's not it.